With this video, we will be doing Up Church Creeker Roundtable Statement. If you want to help this channel and the content that we're making, please help support our merchandise. The link is in the description. If you didn't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. Try and get the channel to grow. And the only way we're going to do this if you like, share, and comment on the content. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go. Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
Man, look.
You
notice how a lot of people are running around right now acting like the world's on fire?
Facts.
And like they're on fire?
Facts.
And it's somebody else's problem that they're on fire? Nah, see, that's all cap.
That's all cap. Like you say, yo, stand up for... If you put yourself in a situation, stand up and just be in that situation. You made the best. Basically, lying. Don't blame somebody else for the choices you made.
Yeah, it's not your fault you getting lined up.
Facts.
That's why I mentioned something about they capsize. They try to sabotage me to get inside my last ride. You're playing a game with a psycho. I mean, think about it. Isn't it kind of sus when people are like, bro, I'm under fire? No one's firing at him? Then when someone asks them, like, bro, what are you freaking out over?
Yeah.
And they have no answer. Well, that only means one or two things. One, either they're schizophrenic, or two, they don't want you to know. They're not going to tell you because it'll expose them to the ones who want to know what this certain thing is. And maybe, just maybe, in this situation, maybe it'll be like a domino effect or a chain reaction. It goes back like 4 or 5 years. And maybe, just maybe,
just maybe,
more than one artist who's been oh so nice to Creek Squad and oh so nice to Up Church. When really, they've been plotting to get rid of me. And maybe... just maybe I've been knowing about it for a very long time.
So they've been plotting against me, and I knew about it for a very long time. I just was playing it cool. I knew what was going on the whole time. You were smiling in my face, trying to stab me in my back, trying to act like you was my friend. But the whole time, I knew you was a buster, and I want you to know that I know that you a buster.
Yeah, I know you a buster.
Right.
And you was in on buster activities. But while you was playing checkers, I was playing chess.
That part.
And maybe I've been collecting all the data.
Okay.
And maybe I've recorded them in rooms when they don't know it. Maybe. Come on. Tell me about a fake law you don't know. That's illegal. You can't do that. In Tennessee, it's not. Why do you think I make them all come to my house? What are you gonna say?
He's funny. Yeah, he's definitely funny. And that goes back to what you were saying. He was making people come to his house because he was playing chess while they was playing checkers. Yeah. I knew how this was to end up. I knew it wasn't all buddy. Just because people was going around yelling white boys, I was still watching you guys.
Yeah. And I know the laws where I'm at.
Facts.
I'm trying to paint a picture. Sure, you could say that. Doesn't mean shit.
At all.
Only time I'm trying to paint a picture is when I got my hands covered in acrylic.
That part.
See, because that's the thing. I don't have to paint a picture. I could let them, with their voice and their body and their mouth, show you the real picture you haven't seen yet. And maybe the words they've said at my house are the exact opposite of what they've told you on the internet. And what if they swore to you they were telling you the truth? What if I let them show you?
It so much remind me of the Monique Tyler Perry situation when Ty Perry came out and said Monique was bad to work with. He didn't enjoy working with her, and then behind the scenes, I don't know if you heard the conversation, but I heard the conversation with Tyler Perry and Monique was like that it was a rumor. He did make it up, and she wasn't none of the things that he said publicly. Initially, she asked him to do it. To say that publicly. To this day, he still didn't do it. It's kind of what he's saying. People do say stuff in the dark, but for the public, they won't say it.
Yeah, at all.
It's crazy.
And hold you to, like, visually in the public eye, you look like what they said you was.
Yeah, and it's like when you just watching somebody and you know they on buster activity, you know they out here frauding, and you have to watch them. Like, people actually believe in this.
Yeah.
like this image they're putting on,
The image they're
people
portraying
is buying into it, and behind the scenes, you know, they're a whole buster. They're not nothing that they're portraying. You know, they're just probably doing it for financial gain, and it could piss you off.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah,
Because it's like, when you start looking at things and you like, yo, the more fake it is, the more beneficial it is.
if I got to be this fake in the industry, I'd rather not just be in the industry. I can't go there.
Yeah, I
You know what
can't
I'm
go
saying?
there.
At all.
You, did they lie to you? Smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. I haven't kept it from you. They have. Who is they?
I
Well,
don't get it from you.
people fuck with me too much, I'll show you who. People disrespect me too much, I'll show you who. But here's the thing. Who I am.
He just sending warnings. Like, y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know
Right.
what I'm talking about. Say something disrespectful. Say something I don't just like. I'm gonna take it there. He definitely
Yeah.
like, he ready to take it there. He got a Confederate flag right on his head. Like he ready to take it there.
like he on his rebel.
Yeah, facts.
Well, he letting you know. He was like, if you want to know who I am, try me.
Facts. I think they know. I'm starting to find out. You
Yeah.
feel me?
And where I've gotten to today was not just built by me. It was built by people who took a chance on having faith in me.
Facts.
Who had faith that I was being authentic. Who had faith that I was telling the truth.
Right.
Who had faith that this is who I was. And still am to this day. And every day of my life, I wake up and I'm grateful for every time one of these folks has came to my show, who has told me a story about how I changed their life. About these boys out here fucking climbing in the back of their trucks, listening to Upchurch, putting an HB sticker on their truck.
I'm basically saying shout out to his fans that's been there for day one, that's believed that he's authentic. So what he say he means, and he's been authentic since day one. And what I feel like he's saying that other people are not being authentic, and it's not nothing worse than watching unauthentic people win in situations when you know that's not really what they stand for, or that's not really what they mean. And it's like stuff that we see every day as reactors. Now that we're in reactors, we behind the fields, we be seeing a lot of fraud activity. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have to just sit back and watch it. We don't voice the opinion like Upchurch is doing, but it's a lot of fraud stuff going on that we see in the behind the scenes. So I know it's a lot of fraud stuff he been seeing behind the scenes.
That's to the point. Not only is they frauds, but they saying they frauds, and they still winning.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Motherfucker, this is who I do it for. So why am I like the CIA of this music shit? Because I have to be. Because it ain't my job to just be some fucking famous singer and all this other shit. Motherfucker, I'm an icon. But it ain't just me who's the icon. It's me and everybody who's ever given me a chance and felt like they wasn't shit. And together what we created made them feel like they was somebody. To me, to rhyme.
I'm starting to feel it more and more as this conversation goes along. It's kind of remind me of the conversation that me and you was having when sometimes I feel like I just want to say something about all the fraud stuff that's going on.
Right.
You're like, yo, Trey, if you say something, you're going to come off as a hater. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people are saying about Upchurch. He's coming off as a hater. He's coming across as a crybaby. So it's something that's difficult to deal with when you see the stuff that's going on and you want to say something, but you know it makes you come across as a hater just because you're just speaking your truth.
Yeah, it's a rough position to be in.
Facts.
But you gotta know what it is that you dealing with and how to deal with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
An Upchurch, an icon is an entity. It is an energy of a mass amount of people, not one person.
Right.
Not one person. It's a gang.
And some people might say, oh, well, you're always angry about shit. No, I'm just always telling the truth, bro. If you take it that way, that's cool. But here's the thing.
That's what I just said. It's like that's how it's gonna be perceived. Anger, hate. When you're just speaking your
the
truth, right? Might ruffle some feathers, but it's still my truth.
Yeah.
What I am and what we have all created in the future, when somebody looks down at a tattoo that says HB or Creek Squad or is a photo of my face tattooed on them, I don't want them to be like, fuck, I regret that tattoo. No.
Right.
I want them to look down at that and be like, damn, bro, them were some good ass times. And that was that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what we all want for people that we look up to, or if it's like anything, like we want people to look at us like we're authentic. We stood for something. We wasn't a buster like them other people. We didn't make the same moves that they made. We didn't try to shit on a little man on his way up. We talk about it all the time. Like when we get in position, we're not gonna do what we're seeing other people trying to do to try to minimize what we're doing. At the end of the day, we're gonna try to pull everyone up because we're gonna remember this. What was done. When we was just coming into the space.
Facts.
And we say all the time, people that's behind us, you don't have to worry about that from us. We don't like what they're trying to do to us, so we're not going to do that to nobody else. And it's the same thing. We want to stand on business. He want his gang to stand on business. He just feel like he's a real guy. And the more and more he talked on this, the more and more I'm feeling where he's coming from. Because at first I didn't get it. As he's talking, that's why I'm glad he do stuff like this. I'm starting to understand him a little bit more.
Yeah, because it's like he want people to know, like, I want you to believe in me. I'm giving you reasons to believe in me, and I don't want to give you reasons not to believe in me.
Yeah. So he just, to me, just seemed like he just standing on business. Look at his eyes. It's just like he just standing.
He mean that.
He's standing on business.
That's all. You're not supposed to glorify something that is only involved with money. You're supposed to glorify and care about shit because of how it makes you feel on the inside. And when someone tries to tarnish what the fuck we have built, that's when I become fucking dangerous. That's when I become offended. You think I'm just offended for me? Think about this for a second. Bro, I got everything I've ever wanted. I have multiple houses, cars, money in the bank. But that doesn't mean shit. Those are cool things, but it doesn't mean nothing.
Right.
I'm starting to like Upchurch more, the more and more he talk. It just remind me of me. I don't do this YouTube for the money. I already had a nice car. I already had a nice house. I already had my family situated. I already had money in the bank before I ever picked up a camera. So I don't do it for the money.
Right.
I do it out of passion, and that's different when you're doing it from out of passion compared to somebody that's doing it with money. And over here, we're doing it for the passion. And over time, that's definitely gonna be seen. That's definitely gonna separate us from others, and that's definitely what he's standing on. I'm doing it for the passion. I ain't doing it for the money. I already made money. If I wanted to, I could have took the Buster route, but I'm not going to take that route. I'm standing on business. When I came in here, I had a vision, and I'm going to finish my vision the way I seen when I came in the game. And I'm not going to let just because these people here doing this, what I would call cheating to get to where they're getting to. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay authentic because at the end of the day, I have to look myself in the mirror. When the lights is out and the crowd go home, I still have to look in the mirror and be proud of that guy I'm looking at in the mirror.
You gotta be proud of that energy you project out there.
Facts.
And that vibration, that energy that you feel, it has to remain authentic.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
If you ain't got nothing to live for, or if you ain't got people to live for, or if you ain't got something to stand for, after you got all them things, then everybody knows you was full of shit from the fucking beginning.
Right.
It's once you have everything you could possibly want and you still be doing the same ass shit. That's when motherfuckers know you a real one. Here's the thing.
That's when they know you a real one. That's the realest thing that I heard him say in this conversation. It's like, yo, once you get everything, are you still going to be authentic? Are you still going to be true to who you are? Or are you going to switch up? Is the money going to make you change? And he's 110% right about that because money don't make you not a lame. Money don't make you not a buster.
It actually can make you more of a lame.
And more of a buster. Facts.
When I see these moves people make, and I'm like, okay, here they go.
Here they go.
They're about to start trying to discredit me and get rid of me, and I see exactly what they're doing. That's when I get offended. That's when I get offended for me and everybody I stand for. That's when people start calling my phone. That's when people start showing up to my house. That's when people start making sure, hey, bro, are we friends? Because they know. It ain't just me they're trying to tarnish. It's hundreds of thousands of people who've helped me build this empire for the ones like us that are also gonna be fucking mad. But maybe they didn't think about what y'all would think. You know why? Because they don't think about y'all like I do. And now they're thinking about that. And they're like, oh yeah, whoops.
Whoops.
And that's why for the most part, I ain't gotta explain myself.
Talk about it.
I like what he's doing. You're going to speak to his people directly, and you have to respect that. I'm letting my people know why I did this, what I'm standing on, and this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. And tell the person that's rooting on the other side, tell them to come out and talk and stand on what they standing for, for what I'm saying, and let them speak against it. And if they're not speaking against it, it's probably because they don't have nothing to say against it, or to know it might lead them into a trap of really exposing themselves. I'm not saying anybody got anything to be exposed, but after a while, someone keeps talking, you're not saying anything. It looks like you're scared of being exposed.
Yeah, that's
for
exactly
whatever
what
reasons. For whatever reasons.
And it seems like he's not one who's big on explanations, but he one who's big on clarity.
Right. Facts.
Because actions speak louder than words. Look
part.
at how all these people talk about me in real motherfucking life. Look at the stories people got in real fucking life. Anything can be faked on the fucking internet. You can't fake shit in real life with real motherfuckers standing around.
Yeah.
But
nope, you cannot fake it around real ones, because the time you peep it, you're going to realize it's some fake-ish. Just like on YouTube, we see fake-ish all the time. This example, and this is crazy, it's an Upchurch video.
That's what happened right now.
When we was in the Upchurch video, someone reacted to it, and they edited the part out that we was in it, and it's like stuff like that we see. We don't mind it. We understand why you doing it. You don't want to bring any lights out situation, and that's why I'm respecting Upchurch, because he's standing up for the people that can't stand up for themselves. He giving the people a voice that don't have a voice, and I think it's dope what he's doing.
Yeah.
Shout out Upchurch.
Stand up guy.
if a real motherfucker's been standing around for a long time, people move away from the real motherfucker, because the real motherfucker ain't gonna let you be fake. And if a real motherfucker has been looked at as that real motherfucker for a long time, well then him and his real ass motherfucking people are raising the bar on authenticity and being fucking real. And if we set it so fucking high that it's almost unreachable, it's gonna force people to have to be real with their self and with everybody else. And in order for somebody to grab our bar in the future and set it higher, they're gonna have to care about this craft and these people that make entities this big more than we do.
Talk your ish. Now I see why they told me to watch this. I'm glad that I watched this, because you're getting a whole new perspective on Upchurch, and the stuff that we was going through. He just talking on it. Like, people like, yo, if you're not authentic, it's going to show.
Yeah.
People could tell that we are authentic.
Yeah.
So if you watch us and then you start watching other stuff, they be like, can they see we not authentic? Can they see we faking it? Can they tell?
The questions.
The questions start popping in their head. But if you was authentic from the beginning, it would never pop in your head. Exactly. We don't never question, are we being authentic?
Am I being myself?
Am I being myself?
Like,
or am I pretending to be someone? We do a lot of videos. We might do 10 videos in a day. There's no way I could pretend video to video to video.
Yeah,
but what I can do 10 videos in one day, be myself, be myself, be myself, be myself, be authentic, be authentic, be authentic. We want people to be authentic. He want people to be authentic.
Yeah.
I respect him for that.
And a lot of them have already given the fuck up on doing that.
Facts.
So what's the next move? They have to make everyone think that our bar has fallen down. And it is not. It's only going higher and higher and higher. I say this with all seriousness. Creek Squad, the Creekers, me, and what y'all have created is on its way to being the biggest music anomaly in fucking history.
Bird Evolved is the only fat burner I've tried that has given me real results.
So I thought this girl was working out like crazy.
You gotta believe in yourself before anybody else.
For real.
And when he said that, they want you to believe the bar has been lowered. Just in my comment section, that's what you see a lot. Upchurch used to be the man. He's not that no more. Upchurch used to be doing this. He's not that no more. So that's what he's saying. They want you to think our bar is lowered. It's really not.
It's not.
During the time in history, during the time we have done this, during the hostility in the world, y'all were not supposed to be able to make somebody like me exist. We defied every fucking thing that was in the world during the time it was going on. The way the mainstream music machine works, you and me were not supposed to be able to beat this system. We whooped the system's ass. We are proof.
A lot has need to be said about that and what he's saying. we don't have the big push behind us from the labels. We're
Right.
doing everything what we call from the trunk. Not only are we doing it, we're succeeding in doing it. This is not supposed to happen. The industry don't want this to happen. They want everybody to think for you to connect with your people, connect with your fans, and for your music to move. You need to come be with us and with the label. And he's saying, no, you don't. You can still live your life, keep your authenticity, keep your masters, and be authentic with it. And I like what he's doing.
Yeah, he lets you know it's an anomaly. It's something that doesn't happen.
It's the most hardest thing to do is be an independent artist and be successful at it. You could say what you want to say about Upchurch. He's a successful independent artist.
Facts.
We are proof that faith, authenticity, and being yourself is the best thing you can do.
Facts. That's just what we was just talking about, and that's a line that we be pushing. Same line he's pushing. Being ourselves.
That's it.
We see so many people not being themselves. How can you being yourself and you're acting just like me? You're copying my sentences. You're copying my words. You're copying my gestures. You're not being yourself. Be yourself.
Right. Be
You
yourself.
had a whole lot of subscribers before I ever came into the game. People appreciated you for being you. Just be you. Same thing he's saying. Just be yourself is all
That's
anyone's asking.
That's it.
That's it.
See, I use the music industry as the system that I'm fighting. There's systems all around the world.
Everywhere.
But systems are made for you to fight them. And you're supposed to get tired.
Facts.
And then when you get tired, you're supposed to conform with that system. And it's supposed to capture you. Yeah, we skipped all that. Jumped on top of the system, fucking bounced off of it, did a front flip, hit it on top, beat the fuck out of it until the system was fucking tired. We didn't conform.
I like it. We did not conform to the system. We did it our way. There's nothing better anyone can say than I did it my way.
Yeah.
I did it and I took the road less traveled because it's harder to go on this road. I took this road and I came back in a Bentley.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about. Standing on business.
Get it done.
Form to this copy and paste style entity. Because let's just be real. Being predictable and being a copy and paste person, if you're predictable, then somebody can fuck you up, bro. Somebody can fuck you over. And they wanna make you think in life in general, even outside of the music industry. They want you to think there's a certain way of doing things, so you always think what you're doing is the wrong thing. And it ain't. Anybody who says, oh yeah, they can predict their life and they know what moves to make, they're fucking lying, bro. You can't predict jack shit. Thinking you can.
You cannot predict it because life is forever changing. Things is always changing. People's personalities is always changing. The way they feel on certain situations is always changing. That's just the world that we live in.
What was right then ain't right now and won't be right in the future.
Yeah, you think you could plan out your future, but they said the quickest way to make God laugh is telling you plans for the future.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Facts.
Predict something, that's what fucks you up. Life's unpredictable. Period. Look at my life. My whole life's been on the internet. The whole thing's been unpredictable. I was not able to predict it, but you know what I was able to do? Survive through it.
Yeah.
Don't predict it. Survive it. You feel what I'm saying? We all know life gonna give us a curveball. Never know what life gonna hand you tomorrow. But only thing you can do, and what the strong ones do, you survive it. I always say it. Tough times don't last. Tough people do.
That's it.
Because this ain't no copy and paste format.
Nope.
You can throw whatever you want at me. I'm gonna dodge it. You know why? Because people have faith in me, bro. Mm-hmm. And when people have faith in me, and when they have these HB tattoos and these stickers on their trucks, and they ride around bumping my shit, they ain't gotta fucking wonder if I'm a rider for them, bro, because I am. Which is why I'm in the back of their truck bed. Anybody can say whatever they want about me. It ain't louder than the actions I've already done and the actions I'm gonna do. And here's the last thing I'm gonna say. There's been a few artists, for whatever fucking reason, the past few years, been trying to slick under the radar, manipulate my decisions. And move me over here, and move me over here. And oh, big heart up church, I've been like, okay, let me see what you're talking about. And then it's nothing. Or let me see what the issue is. And then it seems to me to be nothing. Yeah, those fucking days are over with, bro.
Facts.
Do you know what I've been through? Do you think I give a fuck about fitting your fucking narrative? Fuck your fucking narrative. What, you think I'm fucking stupid or something? Well, you need me to move a certain way because some of y'all have made dumb fucking decisions? It's not my fucking problem. Just because of the decisions that some people made, and Creek Squad's looking at them like, hey man, this is a little bit sus. What, you want me to swoop in and save the day? Yeah, I ain't saving your fucking day. Right. I don't care about your fucking day. Only
say, yo, the people saying, yo, that move was sus, they wasn't feeling it. They saying, yo, that's you the leader of them. Tell them it's cool. Tell me with it.
It's all right.
I'm not doing that. I'm staying authentic. You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting none of y'all change me. And it goes back to what I said. At the end of the day, you gotta look into the mirror and face yourself at the end of the day.
Only care about mine and theirs. That's exactly what it is. This is what the fuck it is. It ain't nothing else. Here's what it is. A lot of these motherfuckers wanted to capitalize on Creek Squad, right? Yeah, they did. So they pandered to Creek Squad. But then they went elsewhere and made decisions that go against everything we stand for. So what? They want to tap on me. Hey bro, to get me to come in and be like, hey Creek Squad, what they did's okay. I ain't fucking doing that. Who the fuck would do that? Somebody who's built what we built, why the fuck would we do that for you?
Right. Why would we allow you to take advantage of what is going on over here for your game?
Yeah, you came over here. We let you come over here. You came over here, act like you was cool with us. But you know certain things and codes we live by over here. So you came over here, act like you was one of us. Then you went back and did some other stuff, and you know we don't stand for that. That's not what we go for. And I'm not going to say that we're cool for it. Just to get my people to look at you in a brighter light. That's not what I'm going to do.
Yeah, we're not riding with you.
It's like he said in the beginning. You made your own bed laying it. This is what you did. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't do this to you. I didn't tell you to do this. I'm not part of your marketing team or none of that. You chose to do this, so figure it out.
So deal with it.
Facts.
Did you know that there's a specific 2,000-year-old Korean food that you can eat to help get rid of your heartburn naturally?
Snap.
Did you know that acid...
We got some kimchi?
We wouldn't. That makes us capping ass fucking liars, and that's something that we ain't.
Right.
And they've tried everything they can to ruin this shit. They've called me in the middle of the night to come help them at studios, just to put me in this weird fucked up situation, and then I dip out and leave, or I don't do what they're trying to get me to do. They've tried to trick me into saying shit, all to just find out that I care about the people that I fucking rep for more than them.
Yeah.
And when they find that out, they find out there's nothing they can do. And then when all that
some people code is real over rich. You feel what I'm saying? People code is rich over real. You feel what I'm saying? He just like, yo, I'm just keeping it real. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't with none of this at all. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it authentic. If I like you, I like you. If I respect what you did, I'm gonna say I respect what you did. If I don't respect what you did, please don't expect me to come out and say I respect it.
I'm not gonna sell you no fake nothing.
Yeah, and that's good. He just letting people know. When you're dealing with this one, you're dealing with a real one. I think that's what everyone's looking for.
Yeah.
shit don't work, you know what they try to do to your boy? Oh, big hard up church, here's what they try to do. They try to fear tactic me, bro. They try to be like, oh, you know, this shit might get violent, or I solve stuff with violence. Oh, well, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about you acting scary, oh bully ass motherfucker. All this, I'm gangster, all this, I've been to prison. It don't matter, I still don't give a fuck.
I mean, it don't matter being in prison, being in the army, being in what, anybody could get got. At any given day, any situation. Don't matter how real you is or how fake you is. Fake people is killing real people every day. You feel what I'm saying? So none of that matters. So I get what people saying, like Upchurch, like he might take it there. We don't want it to get violent, so we don't want to do this, that, and the third. I think that's when that's what nobody wants. When a situation starts, you just never know what could escalate too. So I get why people are saying that, but he's saying he's not worried about that.
Yeah, he letting you know though that fear mongering, that you're not gonna scare me.
Yeah.
You're not gonna frighten me into doing what it is you want me to do.
Right.
I don't give a damn how you feel. This is what's going down.
Yeah.
You gotta do nothing but respect that.
Yeah, like I said, the more and more he talked, the more and more I respected him in this conversation.
And I shouldn't give a fuck. this shit. Look at how these motherfuckers start acting. All over what? Somebody else being exactly who they say they are. That's it. So ask yourself, is Upchurch really out here causing havoc? In his house at 1 o'clock in the morning taking a fucking giraffe?
1 o'clock in the morning.
Probably not. Is Upchurch out here really causing drama? Writing 20 albums? Every fucking room in my house has to do with the art of what I do. And the entity of people who have helped me create it. That's every fucking room, including the one I'm sitting in right now. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the guy minding his own motherfucking business is the problem. No. The motherfucker minding his own business is only a problem for motherfuckers who ain't got no business of their fucking own. So they gotta come borrow some of mine. Well, guess what? Your asses ain't
Come
getting
borrow
it
some of
anymore.
mine.
You're not. I have scratched so many backs. Creek Squad has scratched so many backs and built so many fucking careers and shared so many of everybody else's shit. What the fuck of ours has these other people shared? Nothing. To everybody that feels like this video fits your fucking shoes, bro, I don't want to hear one fucking word out of y'all's asses. Unless it's something.
If this video fits you, don't say a word to me because I'm talking about you.
Yeah, I'm talking directly to you. I want you to feel some type of way. I just don't want to hear about it.
At all. I don't care.
Fucking genuine and real, I don't give a fuck. And if you think pulling up to my gate and being scary is gonna fucking do something, it's not. You're gonna look like a fucking stand on the other side of the gate. I ain't your daddy and this ain't a fucking daycare, homie. All this shit from these people stops right fucking now. And I know, they know this stops right fucking now. We've done enough for y'all. I know about everything. I know about the diss tracks that were made against me during the times that Creek Squad helped certain people while they were on the other side of a wall fucking making a diss track against me while we're helping them. I know everything.
That would be crazy. That I'm helping you, and while I'm helping you, you making
and you try to destroy me.
It's crazy.
That's a whole nother level of deception right there.
But like in today's world, it's not even like hard to imagine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a sad reality.
That's like somebody stealing your phone and helping you look for it while it's in their pocket the whole time. Did you check over there? Is it over there? Did you look in the car? Where the last place you had it? It's like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's in their pocket. Crazy.
I have every interaction anyone's ever had in my fucking house. I have everything they said on high quality audio, high quality video. I have every fucking thing. Do not fuck with me. What you're gonna do is return the fucking favor. Blue Jeans 2 comes out the 15th. Let's see who shares it, and let's see who finally returns some of this fucking favor that we've done.
I'm all favored out.
Yeah, I'm favored out.
I'm all out of favors. Yep. My album's coming out on the 15th, which is today. We heard one of the tracks, Lil Boosie track. That jump was fire. It's definitely on the album. We definitely gonna have to react to the album, to check the album out, share the album, support Upchurch. You gotta support realness, gotta support authentic. You feel what I'm saying? And that's definitely what he's on right now.
Yeah, definitely support this, especially after hearing him speak. You know what I'm saying? He's always been a pretty forthright person, straight up, say what's on his mind. But after hearing this, I'm really interested in what he got going on with this album. And that track with him and Boosie is fire.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care if they share it or not. What happens and what comes out about them depends on if they share it or not.
Yeah.
Because we're really tired of scratching backs. And our back itches now.
I'm tired of scratching backs, and our backs itch now. Could somebody please scratch it?
Somebody scratch it.
It's crazy.
We're tired of scratching backs. And our back itches now. And that's all there is to it. Love you, Creek Squad.
It's TRE-TV. Let's get it.
It's Lamar Wilson here representing Ghetto Action News Network _ all lowercases.
No
You
spaces.
can find us on Facebook, and when you do, follow the page. Like the page, share the page, and come on back. All right, I'm going to get right into this. We got Creeker, roundtable statement.
Right.
Upchurch went on his little rant today, and after I got done hearing him, it sounded like it was justified. He just tired of hate, tired of people riding the wave and acting like they don't know nothing about it. You know what I mean? He just want people to keep it real with him the same way he would keep it real with them. And I can't be mad at him. That's what we all want. Yeah. That's what we all want. And he's like, yo, the love that I give out, everything that I'm giving out is authentic, and I'm sharing, return it. Or, you know what I'm saying, you're going to find out how much I planned ahead here. He got audio, he got video.
It's crazy.
He just went his back scratched. I thought this was a dope watch, though. What you think about it?
I think it was definitely a dope watch. Like to see what church talk. I like to see how people think, what makes them tick, what business they standing on. He definitely standing on business. Like, I'm just authentic and I'm just real to the core of who I am. I'm not gonna let anything change me. I let people around me. I let them around my fans. I thought they was a certain type of person. I told my fan base it was cool. When I learned out they wasn't that person, I had to let my fan base know they not who we thought they were. And I know y'all supporting him because y'all supported me. So if you want to support him, but don't support him because of me. Right. Just getting his message out there, and I just like everything that he's standing on. That's what it's about. 2024. It's all about being real over rich. And that's what he's trying to be on. He's about being real over rich, and that's what we on over here, all 24, 25, and to infinity. So I definitely like this. It was definitely a dope video. I liked the way he articulated himself and got his message across without being irate. I wouldn't even call it a rant. I just tell it speaking your mind, and he's good at speaking what's on his mind. I can't wait to do more from him. But until then, it's your boy TRE-TV, and I'm out.